Hello, good day. How are you today? You're good, right? Okay. Are you ready for today's lesson? You are? That is good. Today in mathematics, we are going to be looking at sets. Okay? Our topic for today in mathematics is on sets. Today is just going to be about talking. There is no solving, okay? Under sets, we are going to be looking at the definition of sets, set notation, and types of sets. So first, let's look at the meaning of sets. I hope we're ready for the lesson. Okay. In mathematics, a set is a well-defined collection of distinct objects considered as an entire entity on its own. These objects can be anything: numbers, letters, colors, or even other sets. The elements inside a set are enclosed in a curly braces. Okay? For example, the set of even numbers less than 10 can be written as 2, 4, 6, 8. It's inside the curly braces, right? Sets help us organize and study groups of objects in a clear and concise way. Do you understand that? You can think of sets like a collection of things. These things can be numbers, colors, or anything you want to group together. Okay? You write them, you put them together inside a coily braces. Okay? This. Do you understand? An example is like the numbers we have where these numbers are inside a set, okay? 2, 4, 6, 8, they are inside a set. They're enclosed in the coily braces, so they are inside a set, okay? You can also put anything you want, maybe fruits. It can be apple, comma, orange, comma, bananas, comma. As long as they are inside these coily braces, they are sets. Okay? Set is you grouping anything you want, the objects you want, the numbers, the letters, the colors, the fruits you want, you grouping them inside the coily brace, inside one set. Okay? Do you understand? Good. Next, let's look at set notation. What do we mean by set notation? Set notation is a way of writing sets using symbols and expressions. Okay? So let's look at some common notation. We have the roster notation. This is a straightforward list of all the elements in the set inside curly braces. For example, 1, 2, 3. Okay, just make a list inside the curly braces. Okay, you make a list inside the curly braces. Like 1, 2, 3, it can be fruits: apple, banana, orange. Okay, it can be objects: pencil, book, as long as it's inside the curly braces. Do you understand? Good. We also have set builder notation. It describes the properties that the members of the set must satisfy. Okay? For instance, x such that x is even number. This is read as x such that x, or x where x is an even number. Okay? What does it mean? Let's say, for example, you have a set A is equals to this. Okay? This that is inside the braces. X where x is an even number. It means that A is the set of all values of x where x is an even number, okay? Do you understand? Another example, you have a set B and you see this, okay? It means B is the set of all values of x where x is an even number. Do you understand that? Good. We also have interval notation. Often used with numbers, it represents a range of values. For example, this is a square bracket, okay? It's square brackets, and you have 1 and 5. This means it includes all numbers from 1 to 5, okay? Do you understand? When you write a range of number inside a square brackets like this, 1, 5, it means that all numbers from 1 to 5, okay? We also have empty set notation, denoted by this symbol or this symbol. Is the set with no elements, okay? It's just this symbol or this symbol to show a set with nothing inside, okay? This represents there is nothing inside the set, okay? There is nothing inside the set. That is what these two symbols represent. Do you understand? Good. Then we have the subset notation. If set A is a subset of set B, it is written as A subset B, okay? If one set is inside another, it is like, let's say A is in B, it is A subset B, okay? Do you understand? Okay, good. So next we are going to be looking at types of sets, okay? Types of sets. There are different types of sets. One type of set we have finite sets, a set with a countable number of elements. The finite set is when a set has a limited number of things, okay? Do you understand? Let me give you an example. This is an example of a finite set. In the set, it has 1, 2, 3, okay? It has a countable number of elements. Then the infinite set is set with an infinite number of elements. This is the example of a set with an infinite number of elements. When a set goes on forever, okay? Can you see the difference? Here it has a stop, but here the infinite set, it doesn't. It keeps on going. This dot means it keeps on going, okay? The set keeps on going forever and ever. Do you understand that? Then we have the empty set, a set with no elements denoted by the symbol this or this, okay? When a set has nothing in it, when there's nothing inside the braces, the coily braces, okay? This is an empty set. It can be seen as this or this. Do you understand? We also have another type of set as the singleton set, a set with only one element. The singleton set is when a set has only one thing inside, okay? I'm going to give you an example. This is an example of a set that has only one thing inside. It can be numbers, it can be anything, okay? Remember, it can be anything, objects, numbers, fruits, anything you want. And here, this set has only one element inside. Orange, okay? If it was numbers, it has, let's say it has 2 inside, it's only one element. That is what it means. Do you understand? Good. We also have the equal sets. Sets that have exactly the same elements. They have the same elements, okay? When two sets have exactly the same things, that is what it means. Then lastly, we have the subset. If every element of set A is also an element of set B, then A is a subset of B, okay, and is denoted by A subset B, okay. So if all the things in one set are also in another set, it's called the subset, okay. Do you understand? So these are the types of sets we have, okay? Finite sets, infinite sets, empty sets, singleton sets, equal sets, and subsets, okay? So today's lesson on sets, I'm sure we understood everything we talked about. We looked at the meaning of sets, right? Did we? So we now know the meaning of sets in mathematics. We also looked at set notation, and lastly, we looked at types of sets. So we understood everything we learned on today's lesson. Today was just all about talking, right? It's surprising in mathematics. Okay. So next we're going to be looking at our assignment. I'm sure we're going to be able to do our assignment, right? It's easy. It's on what we talked about in today's lesson. Okay, that is good.